Mr. Gu, there are still many things to deal with at the company.
What? Don't I even have a little time for myself?
Is it because of Director Zhang?
You know too much. Little friend. Why are you here alone?
I'm looking for my dad.
Looking for Dad. Where did your dad go?
Mommy said Daddy is very busy, but I've grown up so much and still haven't met Daddy.
What a poor little fellow.
Uncle, can you be my daddy?
Little friend. Daddy is not something you can just call anyone. Got it?
Xiao Ha, why are you running around alone?
Director John. Is this your child?
Xiao Ha, come, let's go home.
No, I want to find Daddy.
This child. Is he the one from back then?
No, Xiao Ha, be good. Let's go home, okay?
No, I want to find Daddy.
How about this? Director John, I think this child and I are fated. Let him stay with me first. I'll send you back later.
Okay. Mr. Gu. Thank you for today. If there's nothing else.
What? Director John. Are you in such a hurry to get rid of me?
Gu Yanzhou, don't make trouble. Xiao Ha is still here.
Make trouble? I am Xiao Ha's father.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense. This is what Xiao himself said in person.
A child's words. How can they be taken seriously? Mr. Gu, it's getting late. I need to rest.
Okay. Get some rest early.
Daddy, where are you going? Do you not want Xiao Ha anymore?
Xiao Ha, why are you awake? Uncle is going home. Xiao Ha, be good, okay?
I don't want Daddy to leave. I want Mommy and Daddy to sleep with me.
Xiao Ha, don't talk nonsense. How can Mommy sleep with Uncle together with you?
The film
Daddy,
was
can I ask
translated
Mommy
and narrated
to
by
sleep with us?
Media.
Xiao. As long as you want. Of course.
Xiao Ha, stop fooling around.
But other children all have a mommy and dad. I want a dad too.
Okay. Mommy promises you.
Mommy, Dad, can you kiss me? I have a mommy and dad now. Dad, you have to win Mommy back soon.
Okay. Dad promises you.
Mr. Gu, your documents.
Director John. Did you sleep well yesterday?
Mr. Gu, thank you for yesterday's matter. I hope you don't mind. I promise it won't happen again.
Director John, why are you so nervous? Could it be that I guessed right? Xiao is really my son.
No. If there's nothing else, I'll leave first.
Director John, don't be anxious. Your CEO Juan has already said, your next task is to follow me.
Gu Yanzhou, you are simply unreasonable.
Unreasonable? Then let me be even more unreasonable.
Jiang Wanwan? Why do you have to take away everything that originally belonged to me? Hello, Jiang Yuying. Haven't you been looking for your daughter? She's at Gu Group now. You should know what to do, right?
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Jiang
Media.
Wanwan. You ungrateful thing. I've raised you for so many years for nothing.
Mommy.
You still know I'm your mommy? After you ran away, do you know how I've been these 8 years? If I raised a dog, it would wag its tail. But you?
Auntie, let's talk nicely.
Talk nicely? What's wrong? Jiang Wanwan, you found a backer. And you want to cut ties with me today? Is that so? Let me tell you, that's impossible.
Jiang Wanwan, you owe me money and won't pay it back. You've been hiding for 8 years. Today, you should pay back the money, right?
Director Wong, I'll give it to you right away. Don't worry. 300,000. I won't give you a penny less.
300,000. 8 years. Now it's 3 million. Pay back the money immediately. Otherwise, you'll be sorry.
It's okay. I'm here. You must be Juan. Do you take my Gu Group as a vegetable market? Security department. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gu. Jiang Wanwan owes me money. I've been looking for her for 8 years. You can't blame me.
Are you sure it's 3 million?
Mr. Gu, I can't help it either. This borrowing of money should have some interest, right? I have to make a living too. Isn't that right?
Secretary Jin, come in here. Here is 30 million. I demand that you not bother her again in the future. Of course. As long as you dare to take it.
Mr. Gu is generous, thank you. I'm leaving.
Mr. Gu, shouldn't we settle the score between us? Shouldn't you also name a price for my daughter? I guarantee I will never bother Wanwan's life again.
Notify the company's legal department to sue Mr. Wang for extortion. Scum like this, deal with it for me as soon as possible. My money, Gu Yanzhou's money, is not so easy to take. Auntie,
The film was translated and narrated
What did you
by
just say?
M. Media.
Wanwan? Although I am not your biological mother, but for so many years, the grace of nurturing, you have to help me. Auntie is begging you.
Mommy, get up. What are you doing?
Auntie,
Boo, Yanzhou, this is my own family matter. Let me handle it. If you don't agree, I won't get up. Won't get up.
Okay, I promise.
follow them and keep an eye on them. Notify me immediately if there are any issues.
Wanwan, this house of yours is too good. I see that there happens to be a room vacant. My God. It's been a long time since I slept in a house.
Isn't there another house at home?
Sold it. I rent a house outside.
Sold it. Mommy. Did you go gambling again?
Wanwan, listen to me. Mommy just wants to get back the capital as soon as possible. Who knew?
You are really hopeless. Please leave after you finish this glass of water.
I am your mother. How is it inconvenient? If I hadn't picked you up back then, would you be where you are today? Maybe you would have died in that stinky ditch long ago.
Mommy, who is this?
Wanwan, my grandson.
Bad people go away.
Mommy, you should leave now.
Assistant Zhang. Long time no see. These 8 years, I have been thinking about you.
Master Ju, is there something you need?
Master Ju is here, naturally, to discuss business with Brother Yanhao.
Assistant Zhang, is our child doing well?
Master Ju, what do you mean by that? What child? I'm warning you, don't say things like that again. Otherwise, I will definitely make you pay the price. Don't underestimate a mother's anger.
Master Ju, Brother Yanhao is not here. Let's go first.
Wanwan, I know you hate me. I will make it up to you.
I heard that Assistant Zhang has a child.
Yes, I didn't expect it to be Master Jiu's child.
Hello. What? Xiao Ha was picked up by his father. Okay, I understand. Thank you, teacher.
How is it? Feel relieved now.
Gu Yanzhou, I'm warning you, stay away from Xiao Ha.
How? You said, Mommy won't let Daddy play with you. What should we do?
Gu Yanzhou, you are shameless. You are actually complaining to the child.
Let me correct you. It's our child.
The film was translated
Daddy,
and
I want
narrated
this.
by M Media.
Okay, How, what do you want? Daddy will buy it for you. What I see is, you and your mother, using any means for money. Even using the unborn child as a bet. It really disgusts me.
Gu Yanzhou, you are such a big idiot.
What kind of person I am, it's not up to you to judge. You can get out now.
Mommy, you're here.
Yes, if Mommy didn't come, you would have been taken away by the bad uncle.
Mommy, Daddy is not a bad uncle.
Director John, you see, even the child knows. Could it be that you don't know?
Mommy, can I have this?
Okay,
This child. Before, I wanted to buy him something. He didn't want anything. He insisted on saying, waiting for you to come.
Xiao Ha is so good. Since you like it, why don't we buy them all?
Mommy is the best. Daddy pays.
This little clever clogs.
You two adults really worry me. If this goes on, when can Daddy sleep with me?
As long as How wants. Of course. Anytime, anywhere.
Mommy, just marry Dad. I want to be the witness at your wedding.
Xiao Ha, don't be silly. Let's go home and talk about it, okay? Mr. Gu, I'm here. You go back first.
How. Mommy won't let Dad in. What do you think we should do?
Mommy, can you let Dad in?
What's going on?
You're back. I've been waiting outside for a long time. You didn't come back. I had to ask the locksmith to change the lock.
Mommy, this is my home. How could you change the lock without my permission?
We're all family. Mr. Gu is here too. Please, come in.
Bad guy.
I'm Grandma, don't talk nonsense.
You're not my grandma. Mommy, she's a bad person. I don't want them showing up at our house. Dad, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, How. Auntie. Let me remind you. Your behavior right now is called trespassing.
Mr. Gu, although you're the head of the Gu Corporation, this is our family matter. You're an outsider. It's not your turn to interfere, is it?
Auntie. You probably don't know. This is my girlfriend. And Xiao is my son. Who among us is the outsider? I don't think I need to say more.
You.
Mr. Gu. Can you let go now?
I'm sorry. It's a habit.
Also, when did I become your girlfriend?
Isn't this it?
The film was translated
kiss Mommy.
and narrated by
Mr.
M
Gu,
Media.
please have some self-respect. Also, Xiao Ha is not your son.
Don't joke around. Xiao is not my son. Then whose son is he?
Of course, it's mine.
What does Master Ju mean by that?
Wanwan, it's been 8 years. I didn't expect you'd even have a child for me. Come.
Master Ju, you're really in your prime. But, such a clumsy line. It's best to use it less often in the future. Xiao is my son.
That's right, I am Dad's child.
Mr. Gu, I'm not lying. You'll understand when you see this.
This is fake.
It's a certificate from a professional institution. How could it be fake? Wanwan, I know. You hate me. But the child is innocent.
Master Ju, don't joke around. Wanwan has only been with me. Please go back.
It seems Mr. Gu is quite confident. Aren't you afraid of being cuckolded? Since that's the case, then I won't disturb you. Looks like that trick didn't work. What you promised me.
Master Ju, the matter is not finished yet. My Song family shares will not be given to you. Unless... let Wanwan and Jiang City disappear forever.
Wanwan. So, Xiao. He is not my son. Is that so?
Mr. Gu doesn't believe it. Then naturally he is not.
Daddy. I want my daddy.
Xiao Hao. Let's go home.
Daddy. I want my daddy. Daddy.
Zhang Wanwan. Why didn't you answer my call? Hello,
Gu Yanzhou, do you want to die? Why are you calling so many times?
Wanwan. I miss you so much.
Where are you?
New Moon Bar. Hello, Wanwan.
Brother Yanzhou, Jiang Wanwan is simply not worthy of you.
Go away. My business doesn't need you to interfere.
Brother Yanzhou, I clearly like you so much.
The film was
Why do you like
translated
Wanwan?
and narrated by
She
M
just slept with
Media.
you. Since that's the case, I can too.
Song Shinyan.
Jiang Wanwan, why are you here?
Of course, Gu Yanzhou asked me to come. Song Shinyan didn't expect you to be so cheap to actually take the initiative to ask a man to sleep with you.
Don't slander me. It was Brother Yangzhou who asked me to take the initiative.
Gu Yanzhou. Look who's here.
Wanwan.
Brother Yanzhou. Jiang Wanwan, don't go too far.
I'm going to far. Master Ju asked you to come. Right. Let me tell you, Song Shinyan, the more you want to harm me, the more I won't return Gu Yanzhou to you.
Jiang Wanwan, I want you to suffer a fate worse than death.
Wanwan. Don't go.
Gu Yanzhou, what do you want to do again? Gu Yanzhou, don't act shamelessly. Let me get up.
I won't let you go.
Hello, what's wrong, Xiao Ha?
Mommy, there are bad people at home. Please save me.
Something happened to Xiao Ha. Xiao Ha.
Mommy, you're finally back. Otherwise, I would have been beaten to death by the bad guys.
Little brat. Disobedient at such a young age. I think you just need a beating.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Your precious son bit me.
Mommy, she's lying. She was stealing money in the room. That's why I bit the bad guy.
Mommy, is what Xiao Ha said true?
Little brat. He doesn't learn well. He's lying to you.
Please get out. You are not welcome here.
Wanwan, listen to me. Mommy, this is the last time. I promise I'll never gamble again.
I said get out.
Wanwan, you ingrate. You just wait and see. You're making my life difficult. I won't let you have an easy time either. Wanwan, I'm going to ruin your reputation. Everyone, come and take a look. I am Wanwan's mother. She found a rich boyfriend. And now she won't acknowledge me, her mother. I'm so pitiful. This unfilial daughter of mine.
Mommy, can you please stop embarrassing me?
Listen to what she says. Is this what a daughter should be saying? Everyone, please be the judge.
Mommy, what do you want to do to stop?
I don't want anything. I just want justice. Bro, Wanwan is so pitiful. Her mommy is here to ask for money again.
CEO Huang, why are you here?
The film was
You're Wanwan's
translated
boss.
and narrated by M Media.
You must stand up for me.
Mommy, that's enough.
Let's go upstairs and talk.
Talk? Talk about what? Can you make the decision?
I am her leader. Of course, I can.
Why are you here again?
CEO Huang will stand up for me, unlike you. And great.
Auntie, are you here to ask for money again? Name your price. How much money do you need to stop harassing Wanwan?
10 million. 10 million, and I'll leave immediately.
Mommy, you're asking for the moon. I don't agree.
You don't agree? I'll come to your company and make a scene every day. Until you resign and get lost. Can't keep working here.
Mommy,
Wanwan.
I'll pay this money.
CEO Huan. Wanwan is my woman. It's not your turn to make decisions. How about this? I agree. I'll give you 10 million. But from now on, you can't harass her anymore. Otherwise, I can sue you at any time for extortion.
Okay. As long as I get the money. I'll do anything you want.
CEO Huan. Aren't you being a little too concerned about your employees? I'm here. Nothing's wrong. You can go back now.
You just said it yourself. She is an employee of my company. It's very appropriate for me to stay here. Thank you today, CEO Gu, for helping Wanwan out of this predicament.
For helping my own woman out of this predicament. This is what I should do as a man. Wan Chengji. I'm warning you. Wanwan is my woman. And she will only ever be my woman. I advise you. Don't have any thoughts you shouldn't have.
CEO Gu, are you threatening me?
You can think of it that way. I admit your Huan group is a big, established family, but this is Zhang City. If our Gu group were to fight you to the death, you might not be able to gain any advantage.
Mr. Gu, you misunderstand me. I've always treated Wanwan like a little sister. She gives me a sense of peace. I'll help Wanwan get dinner first. Oh, right. You and my sister, Shinyan, still have an engagement. Don't forget.
Gu Yanzhou, what's wrong with me?
It's nothing. Just low blood sugar. You'll be fine after a little rest.
Did mommy and dad bully you?
You little smarty. How would dad dare to bully mommy? It's always mommy bullying dad.
I don't believe it, unless you kiss mommy.
Xiao Ha, don't talk nonsense. No one is bullying mommy.
Dad, are you afraid? The teacher said, a true man can bend and stretch.
That's well said. What would dad be afraid of?
Gu Yanzhou, don't be ridiculous. How can you take a child's word seriously?
Wanwan. This is what our son wants. You can't let me lose face, can you? I'll just give you a peck.
I promise not to watch. Dad's a real man.
Xiao Hao, stop it.
Dad and mommy are
The
scolding
film
me.
was translated
Want
and
another one?
narrated by M Media.
This little smarty. Any more kisses and the tigress will go wild. I won't be able to handle it then.
Gu Yanzhou, speak properly. Who's the tigress?
Mommy is the tigress. Go for it, Dad.
CEO Gu. This is the paternity test report.
No need. From today on, whether Xiao is my son or not, he is my son.
Gu Yanzhou, what are you doing?
Shinyan's mother.
Shinyan told me on the way, and I didn't believe it. Do you even take our Song family? Seriously?
Xiao, be good. How about going out to play with your sister?
Okay.
Auntie. This engagement was decided by the elders. I never agreed to it. Besides, I've always treated Shinyan as a sister.
Just for such a little brat. And a little brat of unknown origin.
Auntie, I respect you as an elder. Xiao is my son. I hope you'll be more careful with your words in the future.
Why can't I say it? Gu Yanzhou, you've changed your taste now. You're really bringing honor to your Gu family. This little brat is just a little brat.
Not presentable. Aunt Chat. This is my last warning to you. If I hear another word, any slander about my son, I assure you, I will completely terminate all cooperative projects with the Song family.
Gu Yanzhou, have you thought this through? Just for such a wild little brat, you're going to fall out with our Song family over this?
Aunt Chat, have you forgotten? The Song family initially relied on my grandfather's support to achieve its current status. When did you ever dare to fall out with our Gu family? What, has your Song family become the leading family? Or are you saying our Gu family is declining?
Gu Yanzhou, you...
Auntie, if I were you, I'd better be sensible and disappear quickly.
Gu Yanzhou, you just wait. I will definitely make your Gu family. Give me an explanation. Shinyan, let's go. Wanwan, it's all because of you. You little brat.
Son Shinyan, if you continue to act up, you can also disappear from my sight forever.
Brother Yanzhou, why are you treating me like this?
Ding Yan, I'm doing this to make you give up. I really have no feelings for you.
Gu Yanzhou, I really misjudged you. You reject my daughter. And you actually want a second-hand woman. You're even keeping a little brat? You're really something.
You.
Yanzhou,
Gu Yanzhou, how dare you hit me? Just for such a little brat, is that right?
Yanzhou, calm down.
Get out.
Gu Yanzhou, for the slap I will make your Gu family pay the price. Shinyan, let's go. Wanwan, I'm not done with you.
Miss Song, I didn't want this either.
Still pretending? You're doing all this just to marry into a wealthy family. To fulfill your dream of marrying into wealth?
Miss Song, I've never thought about any of this.
Brother Yanzhou, I will definitely wait for you. Until you change your mind.
Son Shinyan, are you crazy?
Brother. Why are you here? Brother.
The film was translated
Shinyan,
and
don't be afraid.
narrated by
This
M
matter has to be
Media.
faced sooner or later.
Who are you? Who is he? Mommy, this is my biological brother. Have you forgotten? Mommy, have you forgotten? I was adopted by you. Now I found my biological brother. He is the biggest CEO in Zhongkang, Wang Chengji. So my daughter's own brother is the president of the Huang Corporation. Shinyan, Mommy is really happy for you. You found your own brother.
CEO Gu, you have let my sister down so badly. Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
CEO Huan, I think I have already explained it very clearly.
You!
CEO Gu, something bad has happened. I just took Xiao Ha out to play, but I didn't expect him to be in a car accident. Now he urgently needs a blood transfusion, and it has to be panda blood. Now the hospital doesn't have enough blood. What should we do now?
What?
I am. Take mine.
Direct relatives cannot donate blood.
Yanhao, quickly think of a way to save the child.
Wanwan, don't worry. I'll think of a way.
Isn't this a coincidence? I have panda blood. Take mine.
CEO Huang, please, you must save Xiao Ha.
Director Zhang, these are all small matters. I will help you. It's just that this blood type is very rare. Usually only inherited through family. I didn't expect Director Zhang to have it too. We are really destined. Have you ever thought about finding your biological parents?
No, they may have already forgotten that they have a daughter like me.
Wanwan. It's all in the past. You have me now.
Director Zhang, I'm going to get my blood drawn first. Remember to eat.
Gu Yanzhou, you just wait.
Auntie Chet. I welcome you to deal with me at any time.
Yanhao, are you really willing to turn against the Song family for me?
For you. I can give up everything.
The film
Hello,
was translated
Mommy, what's the
and
matter?
narrated
How can you even
by
ask me what's the
Media.
matter? Did you hit Auntie Key?
There's a reason for this. Please listen to my explanation.
You have no sense of propriety. There's a banquet tonight. And the Song family will be there too. Think about what you're going to do. If there's no way to make up for your mistake today, I'll pretend I don't have a son like you.
Yanhao, why don't I go find Song Shinyan's mother and apologize, and ask her to forgive you?
There's no need. My woman, Gu Yanzhou's woman, doesn't need to apologize to anyone. Wanwan. Tonight's banquet. You're coming with me. I'll let everyone know that I'm determined to marry you. Mommy. Gu Yanzhou's mother.
You still know to call me Mommy? You haven't been home for days.
Isn't it because I've been too busy lately? Oh right, Mommy, let me introduce you. This is John Wanwan. My girlfriend. Also, my future wife.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello, Auntie. Auntie, you're looking younger and younger. Still, it's Shinyan. Eloquent. No wonder she's my future daughter-in-law. Isn't this the one who got pregnant before marriage? Still don't know. Who is the father of the child, Zhang Wanwan? How did she come with? Brother Yanzhou? I'm sorry, Auntie. I shouldn't have said it. In public. What? Yanzhou just said she's his girlfriend. Shinyan? Is that true?
Auntie. There's a reason behind this.
You just need to answer me. Having a child and still seducing my son? Yanzhou, you disappoint me so much. Has our Gu family fallen to this level? Actually wanting to marry a promiscuous woman.
Mommy. I'm an adult. Could it be that I don't even have the right to choose my own happiness?
There's no discussion about this. Any woman is fine. But this woman is not worthy of entering my Gu family's door. Auntie, it's not Yanzhou's fault. It's all because of this shameless woman. She's the one who seduced Brother Yanzhou. Men always make mistakes. Brother Yanzhou just made the mistake that all men in the world make. Still, Shinyan sees things clearly. Actually, I'm quite satisfied with you. After all, you and Yanzhou are engaged.
Song Shinyan. I advise you not to sow discord here.
What? Now you're threatening this girl? What will happen in the future? That's right, Brother Yanhao.
The film was
At least I didn't get
translated
pregnant before
and
marriage.
narrated by M. Media.
Enough.
Wanwan. Wanwan.
Yanhao, you really have no manners.
Mommy.
If you dare to chase after her, don't acknowledge me as your mother.
CEO Huang, what brings you here?
There's no need to be so polite between us. Right? Do you feel wronged?
I am a bit wronged. Besides, that was originally Gu Yanda's child, but they didn't even give me a chance to explain.
This should be the secret you've been keeping, right? Telling me now. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone?
I'm sorry, CEO Huang, I don't know why, but I always feel a sense of familiarity with you.
I didn't expect Director Zhang to feel the same way. Initially letting you into Huang Company. That's also a reason.
But Mr. Huang is helping me so much. Aren't you afraid Miss Song will be sad?
Shinyan, that girl, is used to being willful and capricious. It's good for her to suffer a little. It's always a good thing. It's just that Chief Supervisor Zhang surprised me.
Surprised?
Mr. Huan. It's very cold outside now. I advise you to put on your clothes. I'm sorry. Wanwan. Don't be so serious with my mommy. I promise you. I will definitely persuade her. Believe me.
She is your mother. How are you going to persuade her? I advise you not to do anything for me anymore. Your Gu family is beyond my reach.
Mr. Huan, I'm sorry to trouble you, but right now, I have some personal matters to deal with. Could you please step aside for a moment?
No need. Mr. Huang is one of us.
You guys talk about CEO Zhang. Feel free to find me if you need anything.
Zhang Wanwan. Do you have to make me this angry?
Your Gu family is so powerful. How dare a little Jiang Wanwan like me make you angry?
Yanhao, what are you doing?
Mommy, you've seen it too. In this life, I will only marry her. I don't care what kind of person she is. I must marry her.
Shut up. You don't care. But our Gu family does.
But mommy,
You go inside first. What kind of spectacle? Is it for a banquet without a host? Miss Jiang, what I said before wasn't pleasant, but that's just the way it is. State your terms. What will it take for you to leave Yanhao?
Auntie, I'm not after Gu Yanji's money.
Everything has a price. The reason you're not moved is just that the price isn't high enough. Name your price. You only have one chance.
I don't need it. Even if I need money, it's not your turn to give it to me, Auntie.
Okay. Jiang Wanwan, I'll remember you.
Thank you, Mr. Huang, for seeing Xiao Ha with me.
I'm bored at the company anyway. It's good to come out with you to relax.
The
Xiao
film was
Ha.
translated
Mommy,
and
why are you
narrated
back
by
so
M.
early?
Media.
Didn't you say you'd be back later?
Mommy just missed Xiao Ha.
Mommy, who is this uncle?
This is Uncle Huang.
This child really looks like me when I was young.
Children are like that. They all look similar.
Uncle, my mommy already has a daddy. You should stop thinking about my mommy.
Xiao Hao, don't talk nonsense. Uncle Huang is my mommy's boss. Mr. Huang, don't take it too hard. Children speak without thinking.
Uncle Boss, don't be mad at mommy.
It's okay. I'll go first. Call me if anything comes up. Secretary Wang, help me do a DNA test.
CEO Huang, have you discovered something?
I suspect Director Zhang is my biological sister. Also, about the pendant. check it out too.
Okay, CEO Huang. I'll go handle it.
Wanwan. If you were my biological sister, I wouldn't let you suffer any grievances again.
Xiao.
Daddy,
Good boy.
is this for Xiao Ha?
Of course, if I don't buy it for my precious son, who else would I buy it for?
Daddy, I love you.
You're so good.
Gu Yanzhou, I didn't expect you to win over my son so quickly.
I'm not trying to win him over. I'm genuinely good to Xiao. Now, you're starting to worrying about me.
Xiao Ha is still here.
I didn't see anything. Xiao Ha needs to pee. You guys chat.
This kid, his heart is running wild.
Xiao is doing it for her own good. I really hope our family of 3 can always be together. Mommy. Hello. Mommy.
Boo, Yanzhou. You get back here right now. About Jiang Wanwan. I don't agree.
Mommy, the dignified Gu Corporation, the group CEO, can't even decide who to marry. Am I not allowed to decide who to marry? My future wife can only be Jiang Wanwan.
I haven't agreed to marry you yet.
Boo, Yanzhou. Are you trying to anger me to death? Would you be happy if I were gone?
If that's what you think, there's nothing I can do.
You. Is that how you talk to me? You unfilial son.
Gu Yanzhou, you're finished.
Then you can make it up to me.
You're really shameless. You still have the nerve to come here.
The film was translated and narrated
Can you be
by
a little nicer?
Media.
My attitude is bad? It's Jiang Wanwan. Can you stop bothering my Yanzhou?
Mommy. If you're going to say that, then I should be the shameless one. I was the one who took the initiative to pursue Wanwan.
You. Are you trying to anger me to death?
Mommy. I'm already an adult. Can you please respect my choices? And stop interfering in my marriage, okay?
But this woman, she's pregnant out of wedlock. Doesn't even know her own child's father. People need face, trees need bark. And now you want me to leave quickly? Do you want to make me angry enough to bear the responsibility?
Wanwan. Mommy. Excuse me. Please go out for a moment. We need to start working.
You're getting bolder and bolder.
Mommy. If because of you, Gu Corporation suffers losses, can you bear that responsibility? CEO Huan, is there anything I can do for you?
I'm here to check on the company's employees. And also, to understand the progress of the project.
CEO Huang, I have already prepared the documents and will send them to you soon.
No rush. I'm here. Or do you have other questions to ask?
What is it?
Do you still remember the pendant on your neck?
I remember. Could it be that CEO Huang's matter is related to the pendant?
Brother, why didn't you say anything when you came? I was planning to take you out for breakfast. I know a place nearby that has a particularly delicious breakfast.
You're so old. And there are other people here. Pay attention.
You're my brother. What does it matter?
Song Shinyan. From now on, without my permission, I won't allow you to come to Gu Group.
Brother, look. Someone is bullying me.
This matter is indeed something you did wrong. This is at the company, not at home. CEO Gu has already said you can't come, so don't come in the future.
Auntie has already said that our two families will soon be engaged. It's you, Jiang Wanwan. Pay attention to your own status. Don't pretend to be the mistress.
You're the mistress, aren't you, Shinyan?
Don't be ridiculous.
Auntie, look, they're all ganging up on me. I don't know what kind of spell Jiang Wanwan cast on them. Don't worry, I'm here. This Gu family won't turn the world upside down. Something that can't be brought to the table. Wanwan. A woman like her, I find disgusting.
Wanwan. Mommy, what are you talking about?
Dad.
This is your child.
Otherwise, what do you think, Mommy?
You're talking nonsense. This is clearly Wanwan's bastard.
Bastard. Are you saying Gu Yanji's own son is a bastard?
Wanwan, do you have any shame? To get ahead, able to say anything.
I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, you can take Xiao Ha to do a paternity test. If Xiao Ha isn't, I will take him and never set foot in Jianjing again.
There's no need. Secretary.
This is a paternity test report. They are all fake. Auntie, they are all talking nonsense. They're lying to you.
Song Shinyan. Do you know what you're doing?
Paternity test can be done again anytime, but your Gu family's threshold is too high. I won't go in.
Wait,
The film was translated
Wanwan,
and
can you let me see my
narrated by
grandson
M
again?
Media.
Grandson? What grandson are you talking about?
Wanwan. Mommy. How many times have I told you? Don't speak so harshly. Now it's good. Are you satisfied?
hurry and chase my daughter-in-law back. Auntie, they are all lying to you. You have to believe me.
Shinyan, don't be so pathetic here.
Why? Why do you all favor Wanwan? Why are you so unfair to me? You are her brother. You should take care of her.
Shinyan, let's go.
Wanwan. Wanwan. Wait for me.
I hope CEO Gu won't bother me again in the future. Disappear from my world. Thank you.
Mommy, does Xiao Ha not have a daddy anymore?
Xiao Ha needs to be good. This is an adult's matter. Mommy will handle it.
But I want a daddy. Mommy. Mommy, what's wrong?
Why are you calling me?
Daddy, it's me. I'm Xiao Ha. Mommy is drunk. Come quickly.
Zihao, I'll be right there. Take care of mommy. Wanwan. Zihao. Don't worry. Daddy is here.
Gu Yanzhou. Is that you?
Don't worry. I'm here. It's okay.
The patient is not in good health. She can't drink so much alcohol. You, as her husband, can you pay attention?
Yes. It's my fault for not taking good care. Thank you, doctor. Wanwan. Get well soon. Zihao and I are waiting for you.
Daddy, you have to perform well. I don't want to lose my daddy and become a child no one wants.
Yanzhou, how is my daughter-in-law? Is she alright? Grandson, come to grandma. Yanzhou, let me hold my grandson.
Mommy. Keep your voice down. Wanwan needs to rest.
Yanzhou, don't blame mom either. I didn't know before. I will make it up in the future. Protect our daughter-in-law and not let her suffer any grievances. What are you doing? Why are you shouting? Only you have a loud voice. This matter has a hidden story. I'll tell you when I get back. Hanging up.
Mommy. Was that my dad's call?
People from the Song family have come to our door. This matter is not easy to handle. After all, there is also the Wong family. Your dad must be a businessman. I'm afraid he will choose that girl from the Song family.
Mommy. Don't worry. This matter. Leave it to me to handle.
The film was
Our family can't break
translated
up.
and narrated
Son.
by M Media.
Otherwise, we'll take our time.
You guys go. I don't want to cause you any more trouble.
Wanwan. Before, it was my fault. From now on, even if I leave the Gu family, I and young Zhou will stand by your side. Our Gu family only recognizes you as our daughter-in-law.
Grandma.
Grandson, let Grandma hold you.
Such a brat thing. Do you even have me in the Gu family in your eyes? This marriage arrangement, how can it be changed casually?
Dad. It's like this.
What are you saying? Just because of that woman who is pregnant before marriage?
This child, actually, he is.
Don't tell me anything about the child. In short, you need to put Shinyan and your marriage on the agenda. This concerns the Gu family, the Song family, and the Huang family.
Uncle Gu, don't be angry. This matter is not urgent. Old Gu, the relationship between our two families, after so many years, is still there. What about Shinyan? She is my daughter, and also a powerful figure in the Huang family. In the future, in Zhongcheng, only our Gu family and the Huang family will matter.
That is natural.
I don't agree. Whatever the Gu family wants, they will naturally strive for it themselves, instead of using so-called exchanges. What's more, I don't like Song Shinyan.
This is not up to you. I have the final say, otherwise, you leave the Gu family for me.
What you can use to threaten me is just this Gu family's assets. Do you think I care? How about this? I will, right now, with the Gu family, sever ties. What do you think? Are you satisfied?
Gu Yanzu, you're going to be the death of me?
Brother Yanzhou, stop talking. You've angered Uncle Gu. This responsibility, can you bear it? Gu Cheng, who are you trying to kick out?
Liu Mai, what are you doing? We're all family here. Let's talk this out.
It seems, Old Gu, at home, you have absolutely no say. Since that's the case, you've made up your minds. We'll talk again. Shin, Yan, and I will take our leave first. Stop right there. You. Calling him Old Gu at every turn. Anyone who didn't know better would think your Song family had now become a first-class family. Today, I'll let you see. This woman, she's my Gu family's future daughter-in-law. You just wait. Your Gu family will regret it sooner or later for today's decision. Farewell. We won't see you off.
Liu Mai, today you must give me a reasonable explanation.
Xiao Ha, call him Grandpa.
Grandpa.
This is my grandson.
Or what? This is Yanzhou, and Wanwan's child.
Hello, Uncle.
I have a grandson.
So, Dad. That's why I said, I want to dissolve the engagement with the Song family.
No way. This matter. We need to discuss it.
The
Gu
film
Cheng,
was translated
Are
and
you trying to
narrated by
make us all
M
leave you
Media.
so you can finally be at peace?
Auntie, I'll be leaving first. Your family matters are not something I'll get involved in.
Wanwan? Gu Cheng, if you don't agree, we'll get a divorce right now.
Dad. I've also decided to sever my father-son relationship with you.
Auntie, why don't you go back first? Xiao Ha and I need to rest.
Wanwan? Look, Joe and I, we're both homeless now. Can you really bear to kick us out?
That's right. My mommy and I have already, with my dad, completely severed ties. If you don't take us in, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to live on the streets.
The dignified CEO of Gu Corporation can still sleep on the streets.
Wanwan, look, I'm getting old. I don't like staying in hotels. Look, this room is empty. Could you let Auntie stay for a few days?
Then stay for now. But The time can't be too long.
Okay.
Mommy. You still have a way.
That's right. Wanwan, but she is the daughter-in-law I have set my mind on. Bro, why don't you help me? You keep saying you've been looking for me for so many years, but why do you not consider it for me?
Shinyan, it's true that I'm your brother, but you can't do whatever you want. Gu Yanzu has already made it very clear he doesn't like you. Besides, CEO John already has Gu Yanzu's child.
Don't mention Jiang Wanwan to me.
Shinyan, what kind of man do you want? Your brother can help you find one.
I want Gu Yanzhou. No one else will do. Bro, since you won't help me, then I will use my own way to solve it.
Miss Song, what can I do for you?
Jiang Wanwan sent you to prison. This revenge. Do you want to take it?
Zhang Wanwan made me suffer so badly. I will never let her go. But with Gu Yanzu protecting her, I don't dare to either.
Here are $5 million US. Enough for you to live abroad. My condition is, I want you to kill Jiang Wanwan. Humiliate Jiang Wanwan, so that she will never be qualified again to pester Gu Yanzhou.
Miss Song, generous. Don't worry. I will definitely make Zhang Wanwan unable to survive in Jiangkang.
Who made this? So sumptuous.
Wanwan, quickly taste Auntie's cooking. I haven't cooked for many years. If it's not delicious, don't force yourself.
Auntie, this is too much trouble for you.
What trouble is that? You can take in our mother and daughter. That's what's troubling you. Yanzhou, quickly get Wanwan some porridge.
Okay. Wanwan. You have a taste. How does it taste?
Wanwan, I see that you are working very hard. Otherwise, I'll pick up Xiao Ha in the future. You can work with peace of mind.
Auntie. Xiao Ha. I should pick up Xiao Ha.
The
Wanwan,
film was translated.
is it that
and
you don't trust
narrated
Auntie?
by
This Xiao Ha
Media.
is, after all, my grandson. You can rest assured.
Then. Okay, then I'll have to trouble you, Auntie.
Xiao Hao? You are? I am Xiao Hao's maternal grandma. Already Wanwan's mother. Let's see my grandson today. So you're the in-law. I already told Xiao Hao and asked the kindergarten for leave. And I already gave Wanwan a call. Today, I'm gonna take Xiao Hao out to have some fun. I see. Then thank you for your trouble.
Bad woman.
It's been a long time. This child is even shy with me now. Come. Let's go play. It seems Wanwan still doesn't trust me.
Hello.
Miss Jiang, Xiao Hao didn't come to class today. Is he not feeling well? Or is there another reason?
What?
What's wrong, Wanwan? What happened?
Gu Yanzhou. Xiao Hao didn't go to school today. Quickly ask your mommy. What's going on?
Okay.
Hello.
Zhang Wanwan, if you don't want anything to happen to your son, come alone. Otherwise, just wait to collect his corpse.
Gu Yanzhou. It's Director Wang. He kidnapped Xiao Hao.
What?
I'm going to save him.
Wanwan. Wait a minute. Something's fishy about this. Let's discuss it first.
That's my son. How can I not be worried? Director Wang told me to go alone. Gu Yanzhou, don't follow me.
Shouldn't you give me the money now?
Little brat. You still dare to ask me for money? Do you know how I've been these past few days?
Xiao Hao. You let him go. I'll agree to any conditions.
Director Zhang, you've made my life miserable.
Don't do anything. What do you want? If you have something to say, come at me.
What can I do to him even if I touch him? I have the upper hand now. But Director Zhang, I'm quite curious about your figure. How about? Or else, you give me a show?
You're shameless.
Take off your clothes now. Now.
You let go of Xiao Ha. I'll do as you say. Let him go, let him go.
Weren't you very tough? Aren't you still like a dog now? I say something, and you do it.
Is this okay now, Director Wang? What else do you want? Money? Status? As long as I can give it, I'll give it all to you. Just let my son and me go.
You send me in, how should this matter be settled? Or else, how do you think I got through it in there? It's all your adorableness that got me into this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wang. What happened before was all my fault. I hope you'll be magnanimous. Let us go.
Forgiveness isn't out of the question. But right now, you serve me well. And I'll agree.
Mr. Wang? Can we change the terms?
No. Right. You don't have much time left.
As long as I do as you say. You'll let my son and me go. Right.
The
Wanwan.
film was translated
Gu Yanzu.
and narrated
If you dare
by
touch a single
Media.
hair on her head, I swear, I'll make you regret ever being born into this world.
Zhang Wanwan, you're not keeping your word, but it doesn't matter. As long as you die, it'll all be over.
No. Isn't it money you want? How about this? Forget 30 million. I'll give you 300 million. Just let her go.
Back then, when you sent me into jail, weren't you quite pleased with yourself? Now you're offering me money? Do you really think I'm a dog? That you can summon and dismiss at will? But now, someone's already offered me money.
Don't be impulsive. How about this? No matter how much that person gives you, I'll double it. No. I'll give you 10 times that amount. Just let her go. I'll give you anything.
Song Shinyan has gone all out. For this. You, Gu Yanzu, might not be able to afford it.
Song Shinyan did this. Wanwan.
Bitch, I'll kill you.
Gu Yanzhou. Someone. Yanzhou.
Let me go. Let me go.
Yanzhou. You'll be alright.
Wanwan. Wanwan. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you anything hurting?
It hurts.
Don't be so foolish again. If something happens to you, what will happen to me and Xiao Ha?
I really didn't expect that to you. I'm already this important.
Get some rest. I will definitely make those who hurt us pay the price.
Do you want me to help you?
No need. I've endured for so long. I'm going to settle this score with them personally.
Shinyan, what exactly happened? You've been going around and around. That's it. You're making me dizzy.
Bro, it's nothing. If you don't have anything to do today, can you spend more time with me?
Song Shinyan, did you go out and cause trouble again?
Song Shinyan. Was it you who got Mr. Wang bailed out of prison? Who kidnapped Xiao Ha?
What are you talking about? Don't slander me.
Slander you? Open your dog eyes and look. Isn't your name on the bail application?
What bail certificate? You must have forged this to slander me, right? Jiang Wanwan? You are such a scheming woman.
Shinyan, did you do this?
Brother, why don't even you believe me?
Song Shinyan. Gu Yanzhou is in the hospital now, all thanks to Mr. Wang.
What did you say? How could Brother Yanzhou go there? It must be you, woman, right?
So, you admit it?
Jiang Wanwan? Brother Yanzhou, if anything happens to him, I will never let you go.
Director John, did Shinyan do this?
Yes. Yesterday, Mr. Wang admitted it himself.
I believe Director John.
I'm sorry, CEO Huang. I've troubled you again. But I
The
hope
film was
Xiao Ha
translated
won't interfere
and
in this
narrated
matter.
by M Media.
If Song Shinyan really did it, I will make her pay the price. It seems CEO Huang is busy. Then I'll leave first.
Wait, Director John, aren't you concerned about what this is?
CEO Huang, please carry on with your work.
Director Zhang, long time no see.
You are Song Shinyan's brother, Song Yuquan.
Nice to meet you. I never had the chance to meet you before. I didn't expect to meet you here.
You talk to CEO Huang. I'll go first.
Wait a minute, this matter concerns you. Can you stay and talk about it? CEO Huang, it's about Song Shinyan. Then I'll get straight to the point. The mastermind behind the kidnapping of Xiao Ha and the stabbing of Gu Yanzu is very likely to be Shinyan.
I already know about this. Luckily, Wanwan wasn't hurt.
So, what does the young Master Song intend to do about this?
Director Zhang, you're indeed straightforward. Then I'll be frank. After all, she's my sister. Here, I apologize to you on her behalf. Afterward, feel free to make any requests. As long as it's within the capabilities of my Song family, I will fulfill them. Also, I guarantee that Song Shinyan will definitely not interfere with your life in the future. CEO Huang, Shinyan is so dependent on you. Could you please plead with Director Zhang?
Song Shinyan is my sister. But this matter, I support Director John.
It's all because of you, this bad person. You ruined everything for me.
Shinyan, enough. If you continue like this, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Song Yuquan? You never have treated me as a member of the Song family.
What nonsense are you talking about, Song Shinyan? If the Song family didn't treat you like a daughter, could you have the Song family's original shares?
Fine. Wait, I won't let you off.
Director Zhang, are you alright? This matter, I will definitely give you an explanation.
I'm sorry.
Director Huang, I'll leave first. Song Shinyan is your sister. I'm not qualified to say anything.
Director John, you misunderstood me. Actually, Song Shinyan is not my sister.
Director Huang, what do you mean by that?
Wanwan, you are my sister. I'm sorry. I made you feel wronged.
You are my brother.
Sister. Brother has finally found you. By the way, that pendant. Why is it in Song Shinyan's hands?
She got it unintentionally.
Then Song Shinyan's matter. How do you plan to handle it?
I will definitely make her pay the price, regardless of whether she is the Song family's young lady or not. Lie down and rest. Don't get up.
You go out for a moment first. I have something to say to Yanzu.
Dad, there are no outsiders here. What do you want to say? Just say it here.
A young girl doesn't even want a bit of shame. Doesn't even have the most basic manners.
Dad, if you came here just to humiliate my wife, then you should leave.
The film was
Gu Yanzu,
translated and
is this your
narrated
attitude
by
towards
M
me?
Media.
Today, I came with your Aunt Kin to discuss your marriage with Shinyan.
Did you hear that? Director Jiang, shouldn't you vacate your position?
You are the ones who should vacate your positions. I am the master of my own marriage, and I won't allow anyone to interfere. So now, please immediately leave right away.
Little brat. You want to make me angry. Don't touch me. Gu Yanzu, this marriage today, do you want or not? You have to book it. You have no right to choose.
Dad, then I'll call the secretary over now. From now on, I officially resign from the position of Gu Group. From now on, Gu Group and the Gu family will no longer have any relationship.
You.
Gu, Yanzhou, just for such a wild girl with no background. Is it worth it? Our Shinyan? not only has the Song family escorting her, but also the Wang group supporting her? Have you thought it through? This opportunity only comes once.
What's so good about this woman? The Gu group. Gu group is the most important thing. Could it be said that you want to let Gu group in your hands keep stagnating?
Gu group. Future. Don't you find it ridiculous? Could it be that Grandpa back then used such methods to painstakingly create the Gu group? Was it by using such methods?
Gu Yanzu, if you don't agree today, I won't rest in peace even in death. I now already have terminal cancer. Miss Zhang, I'm begging you. Miss Zhang, I'm begging you.
Why has no one ever told me about this?
I originally wanted to wait until after you two got married before telling you. But recently my body has been unable to hold on. The doctor said, at most, there are 3 months left. Dad has never begged you before. Today, I'm begging you.
Dad. Why are you only telling me this now?
A pheasant is just a pheasant. People, recognize your own position.
I don't agree.
Song Yuchuan? Are you out of your mind? What nonsense are you talking about? You go back now.
Mommy, I said, I don't agree. Do you know how Yanzu's injuries came about? It was all your precious daughter who instructed people to do it. Also, kidnapping Miss Jiang's son was also your daughter. Aren't you clear about this?
But marrying the Gu family is of great benefit to our Song family. This is a win-win situation. Stop making trouble. Mom knows what I'm doing. Old Gu, are we still going to set this marriage?
Yes, let's set it now.
Good, then I will now go home and prepare.
Good. Miss Zhang, don't blame me for this. I'm doing this for Gu Group too. I now. This body is getting worse and worse.
Dad. Don't you really understand? Gu Group is worthless. Really worthless to me.
The film was translated
And when has Gu Yanzhou
and narrated by M. Media.
fallen to the point where he must rely on a woman to gain a firm foothold?
Gu Yanzu, you. What are you doing?
Dad. You never know. What I want is.
Yanzhou, I think you should listen to Uncle. After all, this way, it's good for Gu Group's development.
Wanwan. I've already missed you for 8 years. No matter what this time, I absolutely will not let go of your hand again. Even if he is my dad. I will never agree.
Gu Yanzu. You brat thing.
Who are you calling a brat thing? We, the Liu family. Without you, the Gu family, can't we survive? This belongs to the Liu family. 80% of the shares. Son, Mom supports you. Good Chang, I think you are getting more and more shameless. What terminal cancer? Why don't you just say that you're dying tomorrow? The family doctor last week gave you a full checkup. Do you think I don't know? Wanwan, don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one in this family will drive you away. You are our family.
Aren't I doing this for the Gu family?
Don't mention the Gu family to me. Gu Group has what it has today, all thanks to my son's hard work. It has nothing to do with you. If you keep making trouble, I and young Zhou will kick you out.
Auntie, thank you. But this matter, let's talk about it later.
Wanwan, don't worry. Yanzhou and I won't let you be wronged. Tell me, what conditions did that little brat keel in? Promise you?
No, nothing.
Tell me the truth.
Just promise to give me shares of the Song family.
Master Ju, is that okay?
Miss Song is indeed generous, but with the backing of the Huang family. This small Song family is not worth mentioning. That's normal.
But Master Ju, don't let me down. On what you promised me.
Don't worry, Miss Song. About Wanwan, I will handle it well. Let's work well together.
Wanwan. Sign it. Your brother doesn't have much to offer. I accidentally lost you before. Made you suffer a lot.
Brother, we are all family. These are not important. Family comes first.
Wanwan. Give your brother a chance to atone. Otherwise, I won't feel good about it.
Oh right, brother, about Song Shinyan. Don't expose her yet. I want her to slowly fall into despair.
Wanwan, you are just too kind. I was still worried that you wouldn't be able to do it.
I am Huang Zhengji's sister. Brother, the transfer agreement that you had me sign, about how much is it worth?
It should be several billion. Roughly that much.
That much.
My silly sister. Is that little bit of money a lot? We are the Huang Corporation.
CEO Huang, Master Ju is here. He said he has a project he'd like to discuss with you.
Let him in.
Then, brother, I'll head out first.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CEO Huang, are you interested in taking over Gu Group?
How would we take it over?
As long as the three of us cooperate. Taking over a Gu Group would be a piece of cake.
The three of us?
And the Song family. Mommy, please stop pacing. Shinyan will come back naturally when she wants to.
How can I not be anxious? She is my daughter. Whether our Song family can become a top-tier family in Zhongcheng depends on her.
Hello? What? Who exactly is selling off Song Corporation shares? The buyer is Gu Yanzu. I'm going there right now. Mommy, I'm going out for a bit. Yanzu, can you stop acquiring Song Corporation shares?
Yu Chuan. You should be clear what the consequences are for offending me. However, considering our relationship, I won't give these shares to anyone else.
Thank you, Yanzu.
I discovered something interesting. Besides me, there is someone else frantically buying up Song Corporation's shares. I believe it won't be long before they become Song Corporation's largest shareholder.
Who exactly is targeting our Song family?
What's the matter? Speak.
CEO Gu, something bad has happened. Gu Corporation stock is being frantically sold off.
What? Who's doing it?
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but right now, everyone is on edge.
Master Ju. Could it be that he's gone mad? Can he even swallow that much?
It can only be him. He's gone mad. Really mad. What do we do?
Brother Yanhao, I'm the only one who can help you now.
Song Shinyan, what exactly have you done? The Song family's shares, is it all you're doing?
Yes, it's me. Now, Gu Corporation's stock is also being affected, right? Brother Yanhao, I'm going to beg my brother now. The Gu Group stock can still be saved.
Song Shinyan, you are really crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy. At worst, we'll fight to the death. See who loses more. Gu Yanhao, now is the time for you to choose. Choose me. Or Zhang Wanwan.
Zhang Wanwan.
Why? Are you going to let Gu Group suffer heavy losses because of that woman?
Suffer heavy losses. What losses could Gu Groups possibly suffer?
I have the Song family behind me. The Huang family. What do you have to compare with me?
Now that things have come to this, are you still going to keep pretending? Fake is always fake. It can never be real.
Zhang Wanwan? You don't think I only have these tricks up my sleeve, do you? I'm telling you, Master Ju is also my man. Now the three giants of Zhongcheng are all my people.
Really?
The film was translated and
How about
narrated by
you
M
call
Media.
and confirm again?
Wanwan. What exactly is going on? Master Jew.
Song Shinyan, you're so brat. You joined forces with the Song and Huang families to set me up. You just wait.
How could this happen? Jiang Wanwan? It must be you. Is it you who did this?
Guess if it's me.
Shinyan,
Wanwan. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yes. But I can't tell anyone else. I'm a multi-billionaire now.
Okay. Then, my dear multi-billionaire, I wonder if you need the dignified CEO of Goo Group to serve you in bed tonight?
What are you talking about?
Even if you are a multi-billionaire, you are still my wife.
brat. I actually believed your nonsense. How do I clean up this mess now?
Master Jew, please believe me. I didn't mean to frame you. I don't even know why it turned out like this.
Still quibbling now. If it weren't for the fact that you are Huang Cheng's sister, what qualifications do you have to talk to me?
It's Jiang Wanwan. That brat person seduced my brother. Master Jew, please let me go back. I will definitely handle this matter well.
It's okay for me to let you go back. But you have to pay something. Yanzu, we still haven't found Shinyan. Can you help me find her?
You are my friend. I will definitely help you. But I have to remind you. Song Shinyan is already crazy. She's with Master Jew.
What? How could she?
Yu Chuan. Can you please get a grip? After all, she's not your sister.
Why? We, the Song family, also haven't done anything to let her down.
There's one more thing, I think. You need to know.
What?
Song Shinyan, she's not the sister of the Huang family.
How is that possible?
She impersonated my identity.
Actually, I had thought of it before. But I didn't expect she would really dare to do this.
Yanhao. Let's still be careful. Song Shinyan has gone mad. She is capable of anything.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements. Yu Chuan. This time, your Song family aren't still planning to stand with her, are you?
I don't know. You handle it.
CEO Gu,
If you have something to say it.
our project's contract is missing. This plan is what we spent half a year on to complete. The future plans for half of Zhongcheng are all in it?
There are only so many people in the company. Go investigate.
Yes, CEO Gu. I'll go now.
5 years ago, the company's bid price was also leaked. Now it's happening again.
I think the answer to everything is here.
The film was translated
I thought I treated her well.
and narrated by M Media.
I really didn't expect she would do this.
Yanhao, it's okay. We're still here. Have you thought about what to do?
Master Jew will definitely resort to desperate measures. This time, we must make him pay the price.
Why are you still here? Since when does Goo Groups allow an outsider to come and go as they please? What's your decision? Why haven't you been answering my calls lately?
As a shareholder of the company, why can't I freely enter and exit Goo Group?
You're the one who's been aggressively acquiring Goo Group's shares, that big shot.
Uncle seems very surprised. If I'm willing, those shareholders of your Goo Group are quite willing to sell all their shares to me.
Who exactly are you?
Who I am is not important. What's important is, Uncle doesn't seem to like me very much. Yanhao, do you mind if I acquire Goo Group?
Of course, I don't mind.
What? She, a young punk. She wants to acquire Goo Group. That's a pipe dream. With what qualification are you saying this?
Yanhao. Uncle seems like not really willing to believe it.
Dad, Wanwan really does have this ability. She's not just a shareholder of our group. She's also from the Huang Corporation, the second largest shareholder of the group.
What? That's hilarious. She's the second largest shareholder of the Huang Corporation? Gu Yanzu. Is your brain broken? If she really is, from now on, I, Gu King, will even call her Miss.
Like this. Isn't that too disrespectful?
Could it be fake? Gu Yanzu. Look at the woman you found. You actually used a fake one. To fool me.
My Huang Corporation's shareholder. When will they ever be humiliated like this? Who gave you the guts?
CEO Huang, this is real. Isn't it? Is Song Shinyan your sister?
When did I publicly say that? Song Shinyan is my sister.
CEO Huang, I really didn't know that Miss Zhang is your sister. If I had known earlier, how could I have stopped Miss Zhang from marrying Yanzu? I'm just a confused old man. Don't hold it against me.
Dad, how about this? Let's go back first. This matter. I'll handle it.
Brother, why are you here?
If I didn't come, I'd just watch. You get bullied. Gu Yanzu, if the Gu family treats Wanwan with this attitude, then I need to seriously consider your relationship with Wanwan.
Brother,
CEO Huan. Don't worry. I even gave such a big Gu corporation to Wanwan with both hands. I promise you, as long as I'm here, I'll definitely not let anyone bully. By the way, CEO Huan, I found out that my secretary is colluding with Master Ju. Now, it's time to eat Master Ju.
do you want my help?
No need. If I can't even handle this little thing, well, then how am I supposed to deal with my CEO wife?
All of you lovey-dovey people. I still have things to do at the company. I won't bother you any longer.
Wanwan. Tonight, Auntie will cook. You and Yanzhou together. Come home for dinner.
Come together, come together.
I said it a long time ago. No one can have an opinion about the daughter-in-law I've chosen.
Yes, yes, yes.
The film was
Wanwan.
translated and
This bracelet,
narrated by M.
It was given
Media.
to me by Yanzhou's grandmother. I'm officially giving it to you today. It can also be considered a Gu family heirloom.
Auntie, this is too important. I can't accept it.
Just accept it. Sooner or later, you'll be a daughter-in-law of the Gu family.
Thank you, Auntie.
Wanwan, can I go pick up Xiao Ha?
Hello,
I'll go pick up my nephew in a bit.
bro. Auntie, my brother has gone to pick up Xiao Ha. How about we wait for Yanzhou to get off work and I'll go home with him?
Okay, let's go home and have dinner together. You are just always messing things up. Not as good as your son in your career. Finding a daughter-in-law, you're still not good enough. If our daughter-in-law doesn't come tonight, don't even think about coming into sleep.
It's not that I didn't know the truth. If I had known earlier, none of this would have happened.
Alright, don't let anything go wrong tonight. The things I've told you to do them with care.
But Gu Group's shares, are we really going to take them out as a betrothal gift? That is, the Gu family's current wealth is the result of years of effort and dedication.
The Wong family, just giving us some shares, is worth tens of billions. You think they would be interested in our little bit?
Aren't my sister here yet?
I just called. Yanzhou. He will be here soon.
Uncle, can I go to Grandma's?
Come, dear grandson.
Grandma. That old man just now said your family has high standards. But when my uncle and I just arrived, we just walked right in.
You're talking about him, right? He's that old man. Let's ignore him.
Honey, let's go home for dinner.
The matter with Master Ju is resolved.
Don't worry. It's just some project-related matters. Find the person in charge. And it will naturally be resolved.
You better come with me, or you'll bear the consequences.
Wanwan. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Was it done by Master Jai's people?
Not sure. But Master Ju is the most likely.
What's the use of capturing us?
It should be because of the shares.
As expected of CEO Gu. You immediately grasp the key point. Too bad. No one here knows about discovering you. It will be a few days later. By then, everything I have can be taken back. Before this, only grievance. CEO Gu. Director Zhang. You still have a choice now. Why don't you follow me? Gu Groups is about to go bankrupt.
You're dreaming. My brother will never let you go.
Your brother? Who is your brother?
Huang Chengjia.
Huang Chengjia. Isn't he Song Shinyan's brother? So this woman actually set me up again.
Let me go now. You still have a chance to stay in Jiangqing. Otherwise, even if Gu Group goes bankrupt, my Huang Group will never let you go.
You dare threaten me?
Let go of my wife. Come at me if you have something to say.
Showing tenderness and pity. Is this still the CEO Gu I know?
The film was translated
Since that's the case,
and narrated
transfer
by
all your
M
shares in Gu
Media.
Group. To me. I promise. I won't touch Director Zhang. Not even a finger.
Yanzhou, you can't sign it.
Okay.
Yanzhou, don't sign it. This is your hard work.
Wanwan. I can give up anything. I only hope you're okay. Not to mention the entire Gu Corporation. Even if it costs my life. I will give it to him.
Sign it quickly. I don't have time to watch you show affection.
If you have patience, then wait. No patience, you can continue to tie me back. Also, untie Wanwan.
Gu Yanzu, now is not the time for you to negotiate terms. Don't play any tricks with me. Hurry up. My patience is limited.
Gu Yanzhou, I didn't expect you to have this day. I will let you watch GU Group with your own eyes, fall apart bit by bit. Just like my heart.
Your body are mine. Your heart are mine. How could I let you fall apart?
Song Shinyan. The Song family has already let you live a life that ordinary people cannot reach. Why do you have to sink to this?
Why do I have to sink to this? Isn't it all because I love you? Master Ju. Can you kill Jiang Wanwan?
Baby. Have you forgotten her? Background and identity? She is Huang Chengxi's sister.
How do you know?
Of course I know. You little brat is fake.
Master Ju, just help me one last time. Help me kill Jiang Wanwan. In the future, anything you want me to do, I will promise you.
You little brat. What qualifications do you have to negotiate terms with me? Still trying to mess with me? Director Zhang, why are you so calm? Is it because someone is coming to save you?
What do you think? If I'm not mistaken, my brother should be on his way.
It seems like there's a big gain today. The Huang family is quite a large cake. If you can swallow it. A small Zhang city. What does it even matter?
Master Ju. A cake that's too big can choke you to death. Be careful. To have the life to take it. But not the life to spend it.
Exactly. I'm just afraid you won't have the life to spend it.
Zhang Wanwan, are you courting death?
Master Ju. Kill her.
Shut your mouth.
Master Ju. I have to remind you. With your current strength, even the Gu family, you can't swallow. On the contrary, you'll be targeted by those competitors who are eyeing you covetously. Not to mention the Huang family.
CEO Gu, any suggestions?
I have no suggestions. But My wife does.
Master Ju killed Zhang Wanwan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And then Master Ju goes bankrupt overnight, and the whole family will be buried with me. The Huang family definitely has the ability to do that. My brother will definitely
The film
do
was
it.
translated
Master Ju,
and
don't listen to her
narrated
lies.
by M Media.
Even if you don't kill her, Huang Chang's won't let you off. Right now, we are grasshoppers on the same rope.
Brat. Who are you to speak when I'm talking? If it weren't for your looks, what qualifications do you have to talk to me?
You don't dare to do it. Do it yourself.
Bitch, stop.
Master Ju, I must say, you're quite a character. But if Gu Yanzhou and I lose a single hair, you will all be doomed. It's getting late. Yanzhou and I still have to attend a banquet. If we're late, it would be impolite. That wouldn't be good. Moreover, my brother will also be there. Master Ju, do you have a driver?
Drive, and send Miss Zhang off.
Master Ju, we can't just let them go back like this.
Then how do you want us to go back?
Song Shinyan. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be like this.
Isn't it because you're a coward and can't compare to Gu Yanzhou in any way? You're just a useless piece of trash.
How dare you call me trash? I'll beat you to death.
Take care of Xiao Ha. I'm going to find Wanwan. Brother,
I'm sorry. I ran into some trouble on the way. I was delayed for a while.
Wanwan, are you okay?
Bro, I'm fine. Look, aren't I perfectly fine?
It's good that you're okay. If something happens to you, I will make all the participants pay the price. Remember this. The Huang family, Huang Changsha is your confidence.
CEO Huang, look. When are you going to arrange for Yanzhou and Wanwan to get married? Oh, right. The 10th of this month is an auspicious day.
Let's not rush this matter. Our Huang family can afford a wedding. But it's not like we don't meet certain people's standards.
Bro, it's all in the past. Don't mention it. After all, Uncle didn't know my identity back then, did he?
Precisely because of this, I'm anxious. If she has a status higher than yours, the Gu family would kick you out and find someone better.
Wanwan. Uncle apologizes to you. What I said before was all wrong. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, right. Wanwan. This is a token of my sincerity. I hope you can accept it.
No need, Uncle.
Since it's an apology gift, just accept it.
Thank you, Uncle.
We're all family. No need for thanks. Yanzhou, quickly give your big brother a toast.
CEO Huan. From now on, you are my big brother. I'll toast you a cup.
I'm entrusting Wanwan to you. She's my only sister. Make sure she doesn't suffer any grievances.
Don't worry, big brother. I know what to do.
About your kidnapping. Why didn't you tell me?
This matter is already in the past. I'll handle it.
I'll take care of Master Jiu. As for that song, Shinyan, if you can't bring yourself to do it, I can help you. I, Huang Changsha, still have the ability to protect my own sister.
Big brother. Don't worry. This matter, I'll handle it personally.
Uncle, are you unhappy?
Uncle is not unhappy. Mommy doesn't listen to Uncle. Xiao Ha, go play.
The film was translated and
Aren't
narrated
I
by
perfectly
M
fine?
Media.
Today's matter was just an accident.
It's good that you're okay. If something happened, what would Xiao Ha and I do?
Bro, I'm capable of taking care of myself.
Then what about Zhang Yuing? How do you plan to resolve it? After all, that's your adoptive mother.
I haven't decided yet.
I've already solved it for you. From now on, every month, I'll give her some living expenses. That way, she won't bother you.
I knew my brother was the best to me.
I really don't know what to do with you. Let's go. Come with me to a place
Where to?
To the Song family.
Why? Didn't Yanhao say he would take care of it?
I'm your brother. If it needs to be solved, solve it completely.
Mommy, about Shinyan's matter, I will beg Gu Yanzu for mercy. Don't worry.
Son, it's fake. It must be fake, right?
CEO Huang, Wanwan, please have a seat.
I told your Song family before not to disturb Wanwan's life anymore.
CEO Huang, this must be a misunderstanding. Are you mistaken? Shinyan is your sister?
Thankfully, she isn't. If she were, your family's upbringing really disgusts me. If you're not convinced, feel free to come after me. I've said what I needed to say. From now on, you better behave yourselves.
Wang, Changji, don't think that just because the Wang family has money, you can do whatever you want. Our Song family has been operating in Zhongsheng for so long. We're not made of clay either.
Just you? You're worthy? Wanwan, let's go.
You're welcome to come to the Gu family to cause trouble for me.
Jiang Wanwan, you are so brat. I'm telling you, everything our Shinyan side is right.
Mommy, please stop talking. Isn't there enough trouble with the Song family already?
What are you going to do about Master Jiu's matter? I originally wanted to bankrupt him directly. People like that will only be a disaster if they're kept around.
Wanwan,
It's so late. Why are you here?
I was worried about you and Xiao Ha, so I came over to check.
Then you guys talk first. I'll go first. Oh right. The thing I told you about earlier. Think about it carefully.
Wanwan. From now on, no one will ever bother us again.
Yes. But what are you going to do about the Song family's matter?
I've discussed it with Song Yuchuan. Gu Group will fully acquire the Song family. Song Yuchuan agreed as well. As for Song Shinyan, it seems she's gone.
It's good that she's gone.
The film
But
was translated
Gu
and
Yanzhou,
narrated
can
by
you be honest?
Media.
I'm holding my own wife. Is there a problem?
Xiao Ha is still sleeping. Woke him up. Who's responsible?
Wanwan. How about I discuss something with you?
What is it?
Brother Yanzhou, I have no way to turn now. Can you help me?
Song Shinyan. There is nothing between us anymore. I hope you pay attention to your behavior. I don't want my wife to misunderstand.
It's Jiang Wanwan again. Why? Just because of her? Have a good brother?
Song Shinyan. It's not too late to turn back now.
Shinyan. Shinyan. It's good that you're okay. Come home with me. Mommy is still waiting for you at home. Don't make trouble, okay?
Go back to at home? Where do I have a home? If it weren't for that Jiang Wanwan, how could I have become like this?
Even without John Wanwan, I wouldn't marry you.
Brother Yanzhou. Why? In what way am I inferior to her?
You are inferior to her in every way. Song Yuchuan. I've already stated the conditions. Take her away.
Shinyan, come home with me. Stop making trouble.
I won't. Jiang Wanwan? Why is it you again? Why don't you go die?
Song Shinyan, am I not a match for you? Because you have a good brother. You better recognize reality. Status. Halo. You have none. If you continue to make trouble, it will only make you more unbearable.
Shinyan. Yanzu has already agreed to us. Whatever you want in the future, brother will give it to you. Be good. Come home with me. Let's go. Let's go.
Gu Yanzhou, what are you doing? This is the office.
I've already instructed. Today. No important business. Don't bother me. So, no one will bother us.
We still can't mess around. It's a bad influence.
Wife, you promised me at the beginning. Let's have another one. What? Are you going back on your word?
Gu Yanzhou, I didn't promise you that. Besides, it's already not easy for me to raise Xiao Ha alone.
What are you afraid of? I'll take care of it after it's born. At worst, let's hire a few nannies. Hire many nannies.
Hello. What's wrong, brother?
Wanwan. Come to the company. There are things that need you to decide. Is Yanzu there? Can he come along too?
It seems today's task quota will not be completed again.
Gu Yanzhou, can you be
The
serious?
film was translated and narrated
From now on,
by M Media.
You are my business.
Sit down. I originally wanted to solve this matter myself. Now I want to hear your opinions.
Master Ju, I didn't expect us to meet again.
Hello, Miss Zhang. I'm here this time to apologize.
Master Ju, what are you joking about? What did you do wrong?
CEO Gu, we are partners. I was wrong about this matter, again. I am willing to bear this loss. How about this? As long as I have it. You can have whatever you please.
Master Jiu, I want you to go bankrupt and leave Jiankang. What do you think of this condition?
CEO Huang, I am willing to compensate. But the key is that Jiankang is my root. Miss Zhang, didn't you promise last night that as long as I let you go, you would let bygones be bygones?
I haven't settled the score with you yet for the kidnapping. What? You're starting to negotiate terms with me? Or do you think that Huang Cheng's sister is easy to bully?
Or do you think that Gu Yanzhou's wife can be humiliated by you?
No, I didn't mean that.
Brother, Yanzhou, I did promise Master Ju. But I need 50% of your company's shares.
Miss Zhang, 50% is too much. That is the result of my hard work for many years.
If Wanwan still wants to forgive you, then so be it. Or take out 50% of the shares. Or go bankrupt and leave Jiankang. Master Jiu, isn't it difficult?
Okay. I promise.
Dad, I want this.
Okay. Son, what do you want? Dad will buy it for you.
You're just spoiling your son.
Of course. My son should be spoiled by me. See how? If mommy is jealous,
Mommy, if you're jealous, can you help me give birth to a younger brother and sister to play with me? That way, you won't fight with me for dad anymore.
Xiao Ha, what are you talking about?
I think see how is right. Ms. Zhang Wanwan, my dear, do you say, will do we have a second child?
Mommy, just have one. I promise to be good from now on.
Your mother really did come chasing after us again. We don't even have a bit of freedom. There's no space left at all.
Mommy, come on out. We can all see you.
It's me. I'm just taking a walk, nothing else to do. You guys are here too?
Mommy, what a coincidence. This toy in your hand. Was that also because you had nothing to do, and you bought it on the way?
Xiao Ha, do you miss your grandma?
Yes, I do. Grandma, you don't have to secretly follow us in the future. You're Xiao Hao's grandma.
The film was translated and
Mommy,
narrated
you can
by
pick up
M
Xiao Ha
Media.
from now on. We still have to go to work.
Wanwan, are you pregnant? Wanwan, from now on, you don't have to do anything. I'll arrange everything.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything at home. You just relax and take care of yourself.
So I don't have to do anything? Wouldn't I become useless?
Honey, you need to understand, you're not just by yourself anymore. So, you only need to take care of yourself. Here, the water's just the right temperature. Have a taste. Is there anything you want to eat? I'll go buy it for you.
What's wrong with you, child? What? You don't even know what Juan wants to eat?
Wanwan,
Brother,
how have you been lately? Have you gone to the hospital for a checkup? During this time, you should rest well at home first. Don't worry about company matters.
I'm just pregnant. Do you have to make such a fuss?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, I'm going to work. No one can dissuade me.
How about this? That. Go again after a while. Okay,
I'm just informing you. Not discussing it with you.
I have no objections. But I have to be the one to pick up.
big brother. Let me remind you. This is my wife.
Well, she's also my sister.
Okay. How about you to take me together?
Okay.
Okay, honey.